I don't see the point in talking to my neighbours. How have we got the money together to buy our apartment? Have the new neighbours moved in already? Some time must have passed. Nobody's put that fire extinguisher back. Oh, hold on, was there something on the outside? No. Just making sure, you never know. What's going on in our bathroom? Needs to clean that as well. Alright, what have we got? Strange note. The contractor agrees to infiltrate the book Timeless Mansion by Helena Roberty and extract an item, The Cursed Clock. The commissioner agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. Timeless Mansion, here we go. That was a bit weird. An abandoned mansion. Oof. Finally, I landed on something soft. Maybe too soft? Oh. You examine your souls. So how did it go? I think delivering Excalibur really remedied me in the client's eyes. So now you'll get easy jobs? No more killer robots threatening us? I hope so. We're supposed to find a clock of some sort. Doesn't sound too complicated. Ready to get started? Let's do it. Whoa. Hey, that's a cute place. Not the word I'd use. Etienne? Are you okay? Yeah. Is this one of his books that somebody's plagiarized? Rags, so we're gonna get pliers at some point. What the? Oh god, oh god. A woman runs past without even glancing at you. I trapped him. I trapped the monster. Run away! Monster? So the jobs didn't get easier. Maybe we shouldn't have gone into the basement first. Yeah, pipe work, very similar to how our building is piped. Old rusted pipes run along the walls. One of the pipes is dripping. Actually, the water is on full on flowing out of it. It's too late to save this pipe. Ruined staircase that we can't do anything with. Ah. Let me out of here, you snake. The man seems to be yelling at nothing. Is this the monster? Who are you? And the man pauses and stares at you. Damn. Etienne? You know him? Etienne! The man's eyes seem to burn through you. You look away, but not before noticing that the man's hands are trembling with anger. I think we should get out of here quickly. Stop right there, you bastard. What did you do with Amanda? Where is she? Hold on. What does all this mean? Oh no. Leave. Oh, but loot though. That's a lot of blood. That is a lot of blood. The door is locked from the inside. God damn it. We'll take the stuff. I'm going to loot everything, obviously. Tools quite early on as well. Boarded up window. Boarded up tight. Locked door won't open without a key. Okay, now I'm confused. What is going on? Why does the man in the basement know you? This book, it was written by me. What? What do you mean? Many years ago, I created this mansion and the character in the basement too. After I was arrested, my books were transferred to my publisher. Apparently they decided to have another author give them a little update. An update? Who gave them the right? Oh, don't worry, they had all the rights to them. But apparently they didn't have a conscience. Does this place look different from the one you created? Yes, I didn't write this clock for one. Let's take a look at it, since it's what we're here for. You see an ancient clock. The steel frame around it is covered in small inscriptions, some which are impossible to make out. There's something written here. The clock master's lifetime. Something something with the time on the clock itself. It's too bad it stopped. I guess we need to bring it back to working clock. Etienne? Yes, a working one. You examined the 3 huge holes in the mechanism. There were 3 gears missing. We'll have to search the whole mansion. Well, you should know your way around this place. Are we at the end of the book right now? That's right. The plot has ended and the heroine has escaped from the monster. Nothing else happens in the story. We need to go back 100 pages or so. That's where the mansion will be in the best shape for us to search it. Even the staircase is in ruins right now. You can jump between pages? Jumping is the easy part. The hardest part is landing in the same spot on another page. If I miss or end up between pages without my powers, it could end badly. Should we risk it? Go to 1995. I'm guessing that's the page, not the year. I think it worked. We're on page 120 now. It's a little more pleasant here, don't you think? Etienne, you don't want to keep doing this, do you? I can't just cancel the job. I don't really have a choice. Do you think the client knew this was your book and sent you here on purpose? I don't think he cares either way. Help me. Let me out. Who's that? Another victim. Let's go find out. But there's a workbench here. And I want to loot stuff. No, don't walk through it. Right. We have enough for a crowbar. Which I'm assuming we're going to need. The cupboard is locked tight. The door won't budge. Need a lockpick then. The master is clearly not a modest man. The lighting is cool in this game. Although we're clipping quite a lot in this. Hey, anybody? Hey, Jonathan, guys? I guess we go save her. Oh, a bottle. Very cool. Hey, lady? Is anyone there? Help me, Jonathan. Voice is coming from behind those shelves. I hear it. Why is the window boarded up? Young woman. Oh my god, who are you? I'm here to help. Help? My hands. She shows you the handcuffs on behind her back. How did you end up here? You fiddled with the handcuffs. My brother and I were looking for something. Oh my god, Jonathan, he's still around here somewhere. Promise me you'll find him? I promise. Thank you. By the way, you haven't seen any gears around here, have you? Big ones for a clock. No, sorry. It's okay. Although, when I was searching the study upstairs, I found a secret compartment in the desk, but it was empty. Thanks for the hint. Alright. I'll check it out later. You finish fiddling with the cloths, and the girl is finally free. Thank you, she rubs her freed wrists. Well, an awkward silence falls. I think it's time to get out of here. I'll take care of your brother. The girl nods briefly. She looks around the room for a second and with barely noticeable disappointment disappears behind the door. More of your characters? They seem fairly well written. I mean, really bad at lying though. No, I don't know her. A plain writing desk stands against the wall. There's nothing of interest on the desk or in the drawers. At least, not in this time at least. So we're going to be page hopping more. Interesting. To the basement. You look at the empty cell. The scratches on the floor and chains hanging from the walls make this a frightening place, even without. I wonder if our monster is in this time. I think we're better off not running into him. It looked like he was ready to kill you right there and then. Do you think the new author made him like that? No, nothing's changed there. Oh. But he's not supposed to hurt the other characters. You examine the manacled walls. It definitely changed something about him. Nice, more tools. Do we leave? Is everything fixed? Jump back, so the stairs should be there. Here's the ruined staircase in the future. It looks like there's a water pipe leak. The pipes are indeed leaking badly. The smell of dampness lingers in the air. You examine the small crack in the pipe. Oh, do we want to be using ink? I knew it. We didn't use ink last time, but we didn't get into any real big fights. Apart from at the end, which we're supposed to. You instinctively clench your fist, preparing yourself for the burning pain from your shackles. Use the ink, I guess. We just need a little bit. It's not a huge hole. You place a small drop of your ink on the crack of the pipe. The ink slowly takes on the appearance, properties of metal. On, faster. You grit your teeth as the pain from your shackles burns you. I think that's it. The crack's gone. Phew. You exhale and roll up your sleeves and look at your hands. You alright? Yeah. It's best not to show what you see to Roderick. You push your sleeve, wet with blood, back into place. That's not good. We should go check on the staircase in the future. I hope this works. Not yet. It's locked. Master didn't want to let anybody out. I want to fully search this place. And by fully search, I mean this hall. An empty box that smells like tobacco. One of the master's letters. It's an invitation to a ball hosted in his mansion. This is the mansion master's study. It's so sparse. Apparently whoever rewrote your book didn't know much about creating pleasant settings. I don't think it's all that bad. Oh. There's a lot of gears here. These gears won't fit the clock. Pieces of metal we need. Crowbar pieces we don't. It's the mansion master's desk. Search the desk. All documents are scattered across the desk, and the desk's only drawer is completely empty. Nothing here. Examine the secret compartment. You notice the bottom of the drawer has a strange edge. You press slightly on the bottom and discover an impressively large secret compartment underneath. This could fit a whole gear. It could, if someone had put one in here. You close the drawer. We should check the desk in another time, since it had to be here at some point. I hope so. So there is a room full of gears, and none of them are what we need. It's kind of annoying. The weighty clock rests on a pedestal. Go to 2000. Hey, look, it worked. The staircase is fixed. Let's go see what's left of the second floor. This was a room for entertaining guests. It looks like the master of the house has become less social. And his definition of entertainment changed too. Oh, we need the tweezers. We might even be able to make them. An old dusty parcel is lying on the table, tied tightly with twine. Now we can definitely make the pliers. We still need the lockpick. We've already interacted with the portrait once, so we can't do it again. Okay. I can't remember which bit we needed the lockpick for, but I think we're going to do pliers first. Not enough. So we need 2 pieces of metal and we need 1 tool. That's another rare achievement. I know this is a new game, but honestly, I thought more people would have played it, with it being on Game Pass. And maybe this just isn't for people. It's not getting a lot of traction on YouTube, sadly. I'm enjoying it though. I like games like this. Cut the twine. You easily cut through it. I think there's something useful in there. Look inside the parcel. A ring and some coins. Nothing useful, just a bit of ink. There's a box on top of the bookcase that I want. I can't get, apparently. I need 1 more piece of metal and some tools. This place has changed. I need some tools. Hopefully we'll find them in the office. Well, there's a few gears, but the whole place is just falling down around us. Tools, nice. So we can make a lockpick now as well. This is the mansion master's desk. Examine the secret compartment. You notice the bottom of the drawer has a strange edge. You press lightly on the... we've done this. Bingo! One of the gears you're looking for is inside. Too bad there's just one. Examine the gear. It's old and rusty and some kind of demonic figure engraved on the surface. Take the gear. You put the gear in your pocket. Let's go. Put it in the clock. And then we'll look for the rest. Also, we have to save the girl's brother, who should be somewhere in the past. So much to do. Walk away. Just walk away, walk away. Oh, hello. A man is standing in the hallway holding a strange walkie-talkie and flipping various levers on it. Maria? Come in. Damn it, Maria. The only sound coming from the walkie-talkie is static. The man taps it angrily as though hitting it will help. Damn, I think he's... You notice the man's police hat. The man suddenly turns around and you see his face is made of paper. Here's another one. Stop right there. Breathing heavily, measures you with his eyes. He raises the walkie-talkie to his face. For the record, during a routine patrol, Sergeant Kiko Braitz encountered an unlicensed bookwalker. To hell with you. He notices that the walkie-talkie still isn't working. How can I help you? State your name, at the very least, and remove your disguise. Say nothing. Why the hell aren't you just saying anything? Continue. State your name, and I will note it down as mitigating circumstances. Don't make us use force. My name is Robert Potter. I mean James. Yeah, James Potter, I mean. For the record, the unlicensed bookwalker refuses to state his name and is lying to the officer. He's also concealing his face behind a mask. Take that off right now. Maybe it's best if we do what he says. If he finds out who I am, he'll find me in reality, and that'll be the end of me and you. Just fight. The man starts striding towards you, unbuttoning his uniform jacket as he approaches. You raise your fists, preparing to defend yourself. Oh, too bad Maria's not here. She really loves beating up thugs like you. For the record, commencing neutralization. Disable skill. He has a disable skill? Let's try stun, because it now confuses. Let's see what that does. So he's stunned. Drain ink. Stun him again. I'm not seeing what confusion does. Drain him. He's going to disable one of my skills. He's disabled slash for 2 turns. Drain ink. That's okay. Let's stun him. He's going to do a strong hit. Shield. I mean, I can take some damage, but I don't want to take a lot. I'm going to do another strong hit. Stun him. If I drain his ink, he's just going to drain some of the ink that he's drained from me. Drain ink doesn't actually damage me. Disable skill is probably okay, because I have 3 damage skills and he's only on 1 health. He can do that, that's fine. Let's drain again. He's going to take him down and it's going to just replenish my ink, so we didn't really take any damage or anything. The man looks at you angrily. Damn you. Fine. Maria will deal with you later, thief. The man instantly disappears as though he was never there. But the bruises on your body say otherwise. Damn, this is really bad. I heard a story, one that ended badly, about walkers who tried to joke around with the righted police. I can't even imagine what would happen if someone who fought the police. Attacking a police officer plus stealing from a book that is still under license, it's not 30 years, of course. But you could definitely get 5. So how have we got 30 years? So we'll finish this as quickly as we can, then get out before backup arrives. That's the plan. But we also need to be aware of it. This is really ramping up because there's police, there's page jumping, there's all kinds of stuff going on. Right, we have all of the tools that we need. And we have a bottle of ink. We're on good stead. we did loot the chest. What did I need the lockpick for? It won't open without a key. He can stay there. What did I need the lockpick for? I am 95% certain that we saw something in here where we needed a lockpick. Was it in the past? Must have been in the past. Wasn't anything in the kitchen, was there? No, that was pliers. Must have been in the past. We've probably lost that. Whatever it was, anyway. Let's go to 1995. Was it this? Oh, give me control. Oh, it was the cabinet. The cupboard is locked tight. Pick the lock. With all your expertise picking locks, this one opens in just a few seconds. I mean, I'll take it. It's not the most useful of stuff. Insert a gear. We should go to the latest time we can to put the gears in. What if something happens to the clock over the course of the years? That's a good point. Go to 2000. Insert the gear. You put the first gear into the clock. You hear the mansion's master shouting furiously from the basement. You think you will help your Etienne? I don't know what his voice is. You don't even know what the clock does. How did you know we were? We need to find the other two gears, but let's speed things up a little. I feel really uncomfortable in this place. I thought you'd be glad to be back in your... No, I'm not. This isn't my book anymore. Wish I could burn this whole place to ashes. Alright. Let's start with that girl's brother. Maybe he knows something since, as far as I can tell, they investigated all this already. We didn't see him in the past. Can you jump even earlier? Yeah, go to another time. Where are we headed? 1990. Phew. I guess today is our lucky day. So many jumps and we're still in one piece. Maybe it's because you're so skillful, huh? Stop it. Hey, sorry, I'm just trying to lighten things up a little. Thanks for trying. So we've gone further back, which must mean there is more things to loot. We have some health. We already had some health, but we have some health stuff. What's this? Someone's building a secret room. Master of the house is a rich aristocrat who lives here with his beautiful... What I mean is, he'd have his servants to do this kind of work, but it looks like they've been completely written out of the plot. You think they moved them into another book? No, that's too dangerous even for my client. They've probably just been erased. Alright, we should look around this place in different times. Planks? What are planks for? Oh, they're just stuff. A burnt unsent invitation to one of the young women. Interesting. There's no stairs here. There's no stairs. Our will smell like wine. There was a massive renovation. Oh, look at all this stuff. Can he jump it? You look down at the hole of the dried up thorn brush. How about we find... Oh, we have the plank. Got you. How about we find something to put over the hole, like planks? Fix the balcony. Let's see. That's a good job, Ian. Well done. I hope it holds. Window to the storage room. We know how this works. Writing desk. A plain writing desk stands against the wall. There's no way it's not important since it was behind bars. Examine the desk. You open the only drawer, but it's empty. So, if we assume the author rewriting someone else's books isn't particularly intelligent, then it's obvious. You push down the bottom of the drawer and open a secret compartment underneath. Another false bottom. Your thought process is good, but it's still empty. You feel around inside the drawer just in case, but you don't find anything. Am I missing something? Do I need to check another time again? Maybe we should search the other rooms? We haven't checked them all yet. Okay.